When you have to tell them that you're sick. And so every little win like this, or a big win like this, is huge. It's huge for our family.
Tonight at 9, we have a major update on a story we have been covering for weeks. The City of Glendale will now pay for cancer treatments for firefighter Kevin Thompson. So the type of cancer he has is covered under state law, but the city denied his claim.
So Arizona's family started asking questions to Glendale city manager, the mayor. Our Brianna Whitney has been digging through the documents and calling on the city for weeks now. And Brianna, I know you sat down with Kevin today. You're pretty excited about this interview. We can only imagine how he's feeling about this news.
Yeah, it means a lot to everybody. Today is the smiliest and the happiest that I have seen Kevin since I met him. He has multiple myeloma and will need treatment for the rest of his life. And now he will be taken care of.
Thank you. Wouldn't have done it without all your hard work. So
when you have cancer, you celebrate the milestones. And for Kevin Thompson, this was one he thought may never come.
News like this is just, it's awesome. It's healing.
His multiple myeloma is covered under state law as a presumptive disease, but the City of Glendale told us their third party denied his claim and there was nothing they could do. In that moment, Kevin thought he would have to spend his life savings just to stay alive, leaving his sons with debt.
There's been days that, for me personally, it's tough to get to that next hurdle when you're sick and you don't feel well.
But after weeks of investigating, Arizona's family found the City of Glendale was wrong. Their own city ordinance states the city manager makes the ultimate decision no matter what the third party says. The Industrial Commission even telling us the city could accept a claim at any time. Yet the City of Glendale wouldn't give us answers why they were denying. But Thursday, the mayor saying in a statement, attorneys representing the city's workers' compensation program gave them wrong information, and the third party agreed to reverse the denial.
It felt like the weight of the world getting lifted off my shoulders. I hope that this can be a jumping off point so that we can start changing attitudes and philosophies across the state.
And for Kevin, Arizona's family became family to him when he needed it most.
Lives are going to improve because of the work that you've done. So tonight when you lay your head down and go to bed, know that for me personally, you've done something more than reporting news with this story. You've made lives better. So I'm grateful.
Kevin was forced to postpone a stem cell transplant because of all of this, which his doctors say he needs if he wants to stay alive. So now because of this, he is getting ready to schedule that and move forward with treatment.
You know, this is one of the highlights of our career, right? Being able to shine a spotlight, tell somebody's story, and be able to get them answers and help them out. So I can tell, you know, you're very emotional about this. Talk for a minute, if you will, about he's already been getting treatment. So what happens with all of that?
So because he was going to have to meet with the Industrial Commission, he couldn't get the stem cell transplant he needed because he was going to have to be in the hospital. So now he can go forward with that, and he will be reimbursed for all the treatment he's had to pay for out of pocket to this point.
Yeah, so he's got a long road ahead, but finally some resolution, at least in this important chapter.
A huge weight off their family's shoulders.
And you could see some relief, at least in his face.
And I could see a lot of relief in yours.
Yeah, it
as well.
feels good to be able to help
on this
him.
story.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Brianna.